Sweden is known for stunning scenery, landscapes and woodlands, fantastic golf courses, beautiful towns and intricate architecture, and now also known as home to the Claret Jug. Breaking records here, there and everywhere, Henrik Stenson's win meant the Claret Jug made its way to Sweden for the very first time after the 2016 Open Championship at Royal Troon.
It's been with us for a year. We've had a lot of fun with it. It's been, a lot of good times and a lot of memories. So it's certainly going to feel a little bit like, do I have to hand it back? But it's time. If I want to have it again, I better earn it, and otherwise someone else will enjoy it for a year.
And we're lucky enough to bring the Claret Jug on a tour of Henrik's home country, and in particular the two courses where it all started for the first time major champion. We'll be going to Henrik's first ever golf course where he learnt to fall in love with the game, and then on to his home club where he's an honorary member, and quite rightly so. To kick off our tour, we're heading to the golf club where it all started for Henrik at Gullbringa Golf and Country Club in Gothenburg to talk to some of the people who know him best. Pontus, as someone who knew Henrik from such a young age, you grew up together on the same street. Tell us about your memories with him as a youngster.
Yeah, well, being back home, we did all the kid stuff, ran around, bicycling up in the woods, playing football, street hockey, just playing around. I guess it started with me. I started playing golf because my parents play golf. And then after, a year or two, we asked Henrik if he wanted to join us, and he did. Everybody sees Henrik, even if you're not a golfer, you know who he is. So the golf as such has, I think, great impact because of him.
I think he may be coming down here soon. Will you call him up for a quick 18 holes?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? You guys go so far back. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
No
Thanks.
Sweden has seen more and more visitors to its golf courses, especially youngsters, and we walked a hole here at Gullbringa with one of the course's prominent talents, who has even been dubbed the next Henrik Stenson. Axel, as a young, aspiring Swedish golfer, this isn't just any old club, this is where it all began for Henrik. It must be such a nice feeling knowing that this is also where it begins for you.
Yeah, it's nice to see that you can get really good when you play at Gullbringa, and you have like the opportunity to get where I want to be in my golf. Yeah.
Now I have to say, I know you have been dubbed the next Henrik Stenson because you are incredibly talented. How did you get into golf?
Me and my friends started when we quit football, and yeah, I thought it was really fun.
Have you noticed that there are more juniors who have picked up the game in Sweden since Henrik has got to such heights?
This year, more juniors have been up playing on the ranch and training for their own. I've noticed, yeah, so there's a difference.
And just finally, the Claret Jug is a trophy that everyone is so proud of. To have that in Sweden, what does that mean to you?
It was really cool seeing a Swedish person win for the first time. That gave me and other juniors a lot of energy, I think, to practice more golf.
Well, best of luck with your career. It was a pleasure chatting to you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
For our next stop on our tour with the Claret Jug around Sweden, we're heading north to Malmö, where Henrik moved to in 1991. Once there, he joined Baselback Golf and Country Club, where he became a member of the Swedish boys team. And from there, it just got better and better. Christian, as head professional of Baselback for over 20 years now, describe to us how proud as a club you were when Henrik became the first Scandinavian Open champion.
Yeah, I would say it still gives me goosebumps because it was so huge. It's almost unbelievable, but I was there as a TV commentator, and it was like, it's impossible to describe it because it's so big for us.
You've known him since he was a teenager when he played here as an amateur. Yeah. Describe the emotions that you felt watching him pass the line.
Yeah, it was to see a guy coming from Swedish golf club, and I saw him as a young kid practicing a lot, more than the other guys probably. And so you could see in his eyes that he was determined to become a really good golf player. And to become the Open champion is, obviously he was that good. And he was practicing more than anyone.
To what extent do you think his Open win has encouraged and inspired the young guys that you've got and girls playing here now?
Tremendous. I mean, everyone's talking about it for the whole year now. And yesterday he was here with the Claret Jug and showed all the kids. So I can imagine all the kids is dreaming now to become the next Swedish player to win the Open.
And we had a little surprise in store for Christian.
It's almost religious to hold the trophy, the Claret Jug here in my hands, and to see Henrik Stenson's name on it, Royal True. I mean, it's almost unbelievable. I can't imagine how it is for Henrik to hold a trophy like this and accomplish to win the Open like he did. And for Swedish golf to have a major winner is huge.
Henrik Stenson has truly inspired the next generation of Swedish golfers, and the nation couldn't be more proud to have the country on the Claret Jug for the very first time. So now that we've toured Henrik's hometown, I should probably go and give this back to the man himself.